What's going on, everybody? JD here for the next episode of JD Plays Project Ozone 2 for YouTube. And I got an updated to-do list for you guys sitting right over here. So what I'd like to get done in the near future is going to be a SAG Mill, an Alloy Smelter, slice and splice, a harvester, a hammer for mining, and fortune upgrade and speed upgrades. So I'm going to start off with these upgrades actually, because to do some of the things that I'm wanting to do, we're going to need a lot of redstone. And right now I've already got, a little bit of dust stored up, and we're starting to sieve through that. I moved my cobble container down here to let it just continually make lava for these lava generators. I'm probably going to add a few more lava generators in very soon. But for right now, what I want to do is I do want to get some speed upgrades made. And some fortune. So let's make this fortune upgrade first. So for this, we're going to need a diamond. I should have a diamond somewhere around here. Right here. Oh, we got 3 of them. Perfect. All right. What else do we need? We need some Invar and some Electrum, or vibrant alloy and redstone. We don't have those, so we're going to go with, the Invar and the Electrum because I have those. So let's grab some Invar. 4 of them. And let's grab an Electrum. Boop. There we go. And just take our diamonds. And there we go. We get 2 fortune upgrades for this. Nice. Okay. The other thing that we need to make, and that's part of a quest, by the way. So the other thing that we need to make is a speed upgrade. And speed upgrades are going to take pyrotheum and the same stuff. Now, how do we get pyrotheum? Well, pyrotheum is blaze powder, sulfur, coal powder, and redstone. All right, so how do we get coal powder? We can also use pulverized coal, by the way. Well, we can get it from a grindstone, a pulverizer, a SAG mill, crusher, things of that nature. And a SAG mill is actually on the list of things to do. So what we're making all this stuff for is for this automatic sieve achievement. I'm going to go ahead and take these 2 fortune upgrades, and I'm going to stick them in here. What these do is they're going to add a higher gain for each one that I add in here, but they're also going to cause this to use more RF. So this went from consuming 40 RF per tick to consuming 120 because of adding these fortunes in there. So they're going to use a lot more power every time we add something onto this. We need to keep that in mind. But we're trying to get, as much redstone as we can, and for the time being, that's going to be worth it. So the next thing that I want to look at is I want to go ahead and go directly after the SAG mill so we can do the speed upgrades. Let's look at what it takes to make a SAG mill. All right. SAG mill is going to take piston, no problem. Iron, no problem. Flint, no problem. Obsidian, no problem. Everything's easy, except for this. For this machine chassis, we either need to have crystallized redstone, which we make inside of an assembly table, which we don't have. Well, we have an assembly table, but we don't have the lasers for yet. Or the other recipe is steel, bars, and a basic capacitor. And for a basic capacitor, we need to first make a capacitor. And then we put this in the QED with some redstone alloy, or some red alloy, I'm sorry, and some gold. Capacitor is also red alloy, gold, and some copper. So let's grab that stuff. I think we got some in here. Gold, copper. So copper, gold, redstone alloy, or red alloy, I'm sorry. All right, that takes care of that. And then from there, we want to do this. Oh, wait, this has to go in the QED, doesn't it? So let's open this up. So right here, we've got some red alloy, and we've got some gold. That's going to start working together. Dun, 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 dun. Mystical powers of the world. Let's drink a little water while we're waiting. And out pops on the other side our completed basic capacitor. Okay, so from there, we're going to want to take the basic capacitor, stick it in here like so. we're going to want to get some fences, about 4 of them, and we're going to want some steel, about 4 of those. Come back over to here. I think the steel goes in a cross shape and the fences go in the squares on the outside. There we go. And so now we're making a machine chassis. So the next thing we need is we're going to need a couple of pistons, right? Pistons aren't too bad. We just stretch across here. We'll need a bit of cobble. Let's grab some cobble from over here. So run a little cobble down the sides. There we go. And then should just be redstone and iron, or is it redstone alloy? I don't remember. It's redstone alloy. Ah, stuff is so expensive. All right, so we're gonna need to make some more redstone alloy. Fortunately for me, I've got enough right here. It's red alloy. Quit saying redstone. It's red iron compound. Take this, stick it up here, cook it. I'm being very wasteful with my charcoal right now. Very wasteful. I'm sorry, Mr. Soggy, but Nightbot does not like people sharing links with me. He gets very angry and upset about that. Alright, so let's put that in there. That should give me enough for 2 pistons. Boom, boom. Perfect. Alright, if I remember correctly, it was some pistons and then some flint. So I'm sure I've got some flint somewhere, right? Where do I got flint? Flint around here? Or is it up here? But it's up here. Bam, flint. Alright, so flint right here, and then just a bit of obsidian across the top. And then over here we'll grab out our machine chassis. Boop. Toss this sucker in there. And now, oh wait, that doesn't go here. It goes in the QED, doesn't it? I'm being silly. Torch, be gone. So now we gotta take all of this stuff and put it inside the QED. So this goes here. These go across. These go on the bottom. This drops in the bottom, and then a couple of pieces of flint. Bam. We've got a SAG mill working right now. Now, the SAG mill comes from Ender.io, and it's one of the earliest machines. You start off with like your Stirling generators, your combustion generators, and we may end up making some of these down the road. I'm not going to mess with it right now. But SAG mill is one of your first machines. It works similar to a pulverizer. It grinds things up, doubles ore output, things of that nature, right? Right next to it is the Alloy Smelter. And the Alloy Smelter recipe is not very difficult. We have to make another one of these machine chassis like I just made. And then we're going to need some iron blocks, some gold furnaces, and some cauldrons. The cauldron's very easy. It's just a pattern like this. The golden furnaces, we've already made an iron furnace before, but a golden furnace just takes an iron furnace and put gold around it. And then your iron block is just 9 iron blocks, which we can pour out of our smeltery over there. So here's our SAG mill. I've actually already created everything to make an alloy smelter as well. And here's all the bags that we were going to open yesterday and I forgot to. So there's a SAG mill. Now let's make an alloy smelter real quick. And that will knock out both of those items on the to-do list. Bam. So that's working. All right, so what do we want to do with this alloy smelter, this SAG mill? Well, I think it's a good idea to hook this bad boy up right here. Let it get power. So it's powering up right now. Now, a SAG mill works off of grinding things, and guess what? SAG mills happily take flint to increase the chances of output that you can get from things. Very cool. So if I were to come in here and take some of these nether ores, like say this nether redstone, let's look at it. If I smelt this down, I get ore out of it, 2 ore. And if I put it in a pulverizer, I get straight 21 redstone out of it. If I put it inside a SAG mill, I also get 21 redstone, and I have a chance of getting some netherrack. So we need to add this up. Well, is it better to do the ore or do it as it is? Well, let's look. I can burn it down right now and get 2 ore out of it, let's say. That 2 ore, if I put that into a SAG mill, is going to give me 8 with a chance of getting a 9th and a chance of getting some silicone, however you want to say it, by 80%. It's a pretty high chance. So if I want silicone, I'm going to have to do it that way. But right now I'm honestly more concerned with just getting straight redstone. So I'm just going to stick it straight in as it is. And this is going to produce for me, should be, about 84 redstone, which will be nice. While that's going, we've now got our alloy smelter done. That's awesome. We're going to hook this bad mamma jamma up right over here and let it start powering up as well. So now we're really starting to tax this capacitor, right? We're really starting to pull a lot of power out of it. We've got, you know, 20 RF a tick going in here. We got 20 RF a tick going in here. We got 120 RF a tick coming through the sieve back here. So 160 RF per tick is being consumed. We're only producing about half that right now, 80 RF per tick. So we are at a deficit right now. But hey, looky there. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do math. 105 is what I got. The reason I got 105 is because of bonus. So now I actually have a decent amount of redstone to work with to make other things. So let's knock these things off of my to-do list right quick. So we got an alloy smelter and a SAG mill. Very nice. Let's get the speed upgrade done. So when we were looking at upgrades a minute ago, we said for a speed upgrade, right here, we're going to need some pyrotheum. And for that, we need some coal powder or pulverized coal, right? So somewhere I've got some coal. Let's find it. Where did I do with my coal? I've probably cooked all of my coal, to be honest, now that I think about it. Because I've been turning it into coal coke, right? So I need a way to get some coal right quick. Coal. I bet gravel will give me coal, right? That's flint. There's coal. Alright, let's throw out this seed. I'd rather have the coal. Alright, we'll take our coal downstairs. Pop it in there. Let it grind. Boop. Pulverized coal. Beautiful. A little bit of this. And what all else did it take to make pyrotheum? I forget. Sulfur, redstone, and blaze powder. Alright, well, we got some redstone here. We got some blaze powder here. I don't know if I have any sulfur over here. Let's check. I know I've got some over at the mob farm, but let's just check and see if I've got any over here. See any? Up there. Beautiful. Harvest plants without blowing them up. I forget what it is. I think you can use a scythe. Alright, whoops, I need that out of there. Look, pyrotheum. Pyrotheum is very powerful stuff. Look at the burn time on that. We took a single piece of coal, a blaze powder, a redstone, and a sulfur, and we got back something that will burn for 24,000 ticks. Not only did we get one of those, we got two of those. That's pretty cheap to make some amazing fuel. Might need to consider making some of that for, it's in my inventory. Oh, this is the clippers. Use these to take little pieces of your seed. I mean, of your plant clippings and replant them. All right, so now that we got that, we need a bit more of the invar. 4 of them. Go away. Nope. There we go. And there we go. And we get 2 speed upgrades. Bam. Done. So with this, if I throw this in here now, look, this thing's going to speed up a lot quicker. But it's also now using 135 RF. I can keep adding more of these in here if I want to I don't know how far, but to a certain extent. And it's going to improve the speed at which we see things. So that's nice. We also now completed this, which is going to give me 2 more fortune and 4 more speed upgrades and a loot chest. So before we do it though, let's make sure we've got some room for all this. And then we'll talk about some more fun stuff. All right, so let's claim that prize right quick. We'll go with this one. Big yawns, I'm sorry guys. All right, so now let's go ahead and add the fortune into there. Now we're getting even more stuff out of it. And let's add the speed. Now this guy's using 246 RF per tick. This thing is smoking in terms of power usage. And hopefully it's gonna start producing me a lot more goodies. It looks like it already is just because of how much redstone I'm getting. Look at all the iron. This is nice, this is very nice. If you noticed, I went ahead and upgraded this chest to a diamond chest, and I've upgraded the chest that this stuff is pouring into a gold, just to give me that little bit of extra oomph. You know, I'm happy about it. And let's go ahead and open this chest right quick. I put that in the wrong spot, didn't I? Yep. Silly me. we're going to get 32 glowstone glass walls. Now that's crap, but I actually like this crap because these things are pretty awesome. You can use them in place of torches and just run a wall, and they provide a light source. So they're pretty fancy. I like them. Just going to set them down over here for right now. Block off my lovely little smeltery safely. Give me a nice little light source. I'll take it. I'll take it. Beautiful. All right, so that gets done, the speed upgrade and the fortune upgrade. So that's awesome. Now, slice and splice is the next thing I'd like to go after. Slice and... Don't work, just do slice. Okay, to make one of these, we need to make another machine chassis. And to make another machine chassis, we need to make more red alloy. All right, let's look at red alloy. To do that, we're going to need some of these, and we're going to need some of these. And we're going to pop those out. Beautiful. And then we're going to cook those up. While that's cooking up, let's talk about hammers. Now, I want to make a new hammer. You already know how to make Tinker's Construct tools. To make a hammer, I'm just going to obviously come over here, get out the patterns that I need. So, you know, large plate, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to stick them in there, and I'm going to make some stuff. But I'm going to show you something special about making tools right now. A better way to do it, so to speak. So if we come over here and open this part builder, we're going to make some stuff using this magical wood. So we're going to get a magical wood handle. And we're going to throw this in there. We're going to get back a magical wooden binding. And then from there, we're going to put this in here. And we're going to get a magic wooden pickaxe head. Okay. If we come over here and we open this up and we throw this in here and get my pickaxe out and throw this plus this in, we're going to get a magical wooden pickaxe that has 9 modifiers. 9. That's pretty amazing to have 9 modifiers, okay, to start off with on a tool. So if we take that, pull it out, we've got 9 modifiers now, right? If we swap some stuff in here, like this, I could swap out the binding to a paper binding, and look, I now have 10 modifiers. Ooh, fancy. Iguana Tweaks allows us to sub pieces of tools in and out. So I can now put up to 10 modifiers on this bad boy. Okay, that's cool. What else can I do with it? Well, I'm pretty sure that I can take a diamond and a block of gold. So somewhere I've got gold, right? Right here. So if I come in here and I throw in 9 pieces of gold. Wait for that to smelt down. Almost there. I'm trying to remember exactly how I do this. It's been a long time since I've done it. I know we need a block of gold for 1. And then it may be like... I'm trying to remember. Alright, so I think from here we can take a block of gold and a diamond and add that onto it, and it gives me an 11th modifier right here by doing this. And then I think that there's one more. There should be one more modifier that we can actually do. I need to find a book for this though. What have I done with it? Is it this one? Let's look. No, it's not this one. There's another book. Is it this one? Might be this one. Yeah, right here. All right, so the other one that we want to do, if we scroll through this book, so here it tells you how to get the additional modifier. And then you could also do a golden apple over a block of diamonds to get another additional modifier. And then finally, if you really want, you can add another one using a nether star. Okay. So this tool right here, I can still, not this one, the one that's over here, this guy right here. I can add a block of diamonds and a golden apple, and I will be able to get this up to 12 modifiers. From there, it will take a nether star, and that will get me to 13 modifiers on this. Why do I want, or why would I want 13 modifiers on this? Well, I want to see something right quick. If I swap this, okay, it takes it away, yep. All right, so right now, this thing is not all that great at mining. But, and I'm not sure that what I'm about to try is going to work either, but we're going to try it anyways. Because I think it's going to consume one of the modifications if I do this. We're going to grab a tool rod out of obsidian. Let me see. If I do that, oh look, it stays at 11. So I still get 11 modifiers, and I get to add reinforced 3 onto this. That's fancy. So if I do that, and I pull that off, we've now got an 11 modifier tool that has reinforced 3. That's pretty cool. Why does that matter? Well, that matters because if I come back again and I take this plate and I put this plate in here and I pull off, say, 7 of these, and I begin adding these 7 plates to this pickaxe one at a time, that's going to take it from 3 to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, look, my tool just became unbreakable. I now have an unbreakable pickaxe. It doesn't have very good mining speed. It doesn't have a very good mining level, but it's unbreakable. This tool never breaks now. And I still have 4 upgrades left on it. Well, with 4 upgrades left on it, I could, give it the ability to mine diamond, right? Or I could do a little different. So I could come in here and I could say, okay, I think I've got in this chest some ardite or something like that, right? Let's look. Nickel, gold, copper, cobalt, ardite, right here. Well, I got 2 of those so far. I've got some cobalt right here. That might be kind of good. Zinc, tungsten, titanium. Yeah, let's try that. Let's go with this cobalt. Why not? Let's take this. Let's throw it in here and make an ingot out of it. Wait. How do we need to use this? Let's look. We just smelt it down. We can just cook it. That's one way. Pulverize it. We can smelt it and get 2 ingots out of it. Okay. Can we sag it? I don't know if we can sag it. Let's try it. Nope, can't sag this, so we got to pulverize it if we want to try that. But we can melt it, so let's stick it in here and melt it real quick. And this is a little off topic. It kind of leads back to making the hammer, because I'm not going to make the hammer right now. The hammer is something that's going to kind of come down the road. But I want you to understand how I'm going to make it. How I'm going to make it is using that magic wood to be able to get the maximum number of enchants that I want. So we just got to wait for this to melt down. So while this is melting down, my redstone stuff should be done up here, right? Uh-oh. Where did it go? Oh, I see what happened. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. All right. So, screen's still good for everybody on YouTube, I hope, and everybody on Twitch. We'll see. I just screwed up my whole recording, but we're going to continue like I didn't. All right, so let's get our redstone alloy again. And we want to make the same exact thing we made a little bit ago. And so that's going to take a cross, right? A couple of these. We need a piece of copper. Give me that back. I know I had copper. I know I had copper over here, in fact. Where did it go? Copper. Bar. Okay. Ingot. Ingot. Well, I thought there was another copper. So I'm just dumb. Oh well, that's fine. We'll just get one of these. This will do just fine. Alright, throw that in there. That's going to give me the capacitor. And then we want to go from here over to here with this. this, and that's going to get the actual basic capacitor made. So we're going to wait on that. This should be about done, so let's get ourselves a metal pick head poured. Let's go with a pickaxe head right there. Let's put that metal down right there. Let's pour this cobalt. Now really we want to use ardite for this, but you know, this works for right now. Let's swap the head. Now look, mining speed is now 11. Durability doesn't matter because it's, oh wait, reinforced 7. That's not good. Oh wait, we're going to be fine. Look, we're still unbreakable. Mining speed jumps to 11. We still have all 4 modifiers, and we now can mine at a level of cobalt. It's pretty sexy. It's a pretty awesome pick now. I can even rename this. Bam. I've got a pretty amazing pickaxe right now. And because I still have 4 modifiers remaining, I could either go with Silk Touch, I could go with Fortune, I could add Speed. There's a lot of different things I could add on here right now. It's basically my call. And once I add the modifiers, I probably can go ahead and swap a few more pieces out. But this is now an amazing tool for doing a lot of different things. If I were to put Silk Touch on it, for example, and come out here and harvest my trees, right? Before that was tearing my pickaxe up. Doesn't matter anymore. The pickaxe is now infinite. So while this is not so great at harvesting wood, it never breaks. Why do I care? You know what I mean? It's kind of a really nice way to go about doing things when you combine Iguana Tweaks and Tinkerer's Construct with magic wood. It's a little broken, I'm not going to lie. It's honestly a lot broken, I'm not going to lie. But if they give it to me, I'm going to use it. And it's probably one of the best ways to make most of your tools because of your ability to swap things in and out. Just being perfectly honest with you. I'm actually going to take a stack of this wood. And as usual, I'm out of inventory space because I don't know how to manage my inventory whatsoever, right? Oh, check it out. That reminds me. I've already actually grown my first one and harvested it, but I wanted to harvest it again on screen. So check it out. Here is the Ender Lily, fully grown and matured. We're going to break it. Let's hope for an extra seed. We didn't get an extra seed, but we got a seed. We got an ender pearl out of it. Cool. So we'll just set that down, replant the seed. So now, you know, as I get more of those, I can just sit here and grow more and more ender pearls. And that's all you do is you just break it, you get your seed. Sometimes you'll get double seeds out of it, and that's how you can get more of the seeds, by the way. So very nice, very nice. What are we waiting on? We're waiting on this. All right, so here's this. So now we want steel and fences, right? Do I have fences? I don't have enough fences. Do I have iron? I have the iron. We need about that much iron. Do I have the steel? I have the steel. We're good. Okay, fences. Boop. We need about 4 of them. Not 5 of them, 4 of them. You can combine those back together. We don't need this blast brick anymore. We'll eventually break that down into something most likely. Let's go ahead and smash this sand for fun, for this gravel for fun. We need steel now, so 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And let's open this. Oh, you son of a... I think I did that backwards. I did. There we go. So make me a new machine chassis. So slice and splice. Let's look at it. The next thing we need to make is some I can't speak. The next thing we need to make is some solarium. Solarium takes gold and soul sand, and we either need to put it into an induction smelter or an alloy smelter. Well, we have an alloy smelter sitting right back here, but we don't have any soul sand. Let's go get some right quick and hope we don't die in the process. Is there anything in this backpack? Nope. Cool. Now there is. Open this up. Pop inside. We're at about 30 minutes in the recording. We're making good time. We got a lot done so far. Angel Bane is apparently growing weed. Does not sound like a very positive influence, children. Stay away. Now, let's see if we can find some soul sand. And the other thing that I'm interested in is, you know, since I don't have Silk Touch on this pick, do we have explosive nether ores? Let's find out. So this is where I kind of started mining, and all I've been doing is using vein miner, just like that. And because my pick is indestructible, my vein miner is a lot more powerful now, right? I can dig out entire massive areas without concern, other than for my hunger. And my pickaxe is just now beginning to level up. So I've got auto repair on an unbreakable pickaxe, and I just added a 5th modifier. Kind of broken if you ask me, but you know, this is how the game works. And this is why we don't ever have to worry about gold again, because, I mean, look at all this netherrack. It's kind of silly, right? How much netherrack we're getting. I wonder if there's an easy way to handle getting this much netherrack. Well, the easiest way would be if we like had some cobble, which I don't. I'd like to go get some, but I can't right now. I need to find soul sand, and I forgot that I'm not where I thought I was, so soul sand is not readily available to me yet. We probably should start making our way down, to be perfectly honest. So let's do that. That's a bit further down than I wanted to go. Look, we got 100 luck on our pickaxe now. This pickaxe is super strong. It's silly how strong it is, in fact. Be careful when mining the nether, because you never know when the block you break is going to have lava sitting behind it, just waiting to crush you and your spirit. Uh-oh, I'm hungry. Fortunately, I brought some fruit smoothies with me to keep me sustained. Now, like I said, I don't know if the nether ores in this map explode, but we're about to find out. That one did not. That's some lapis. Cool. Let's get something to build platforms and stuff with. What is this? Copper? Okay. What do we got here? We got some ardite. We can actually mine the ardite now, because of having a cobalt pick allows me to mine the highest levels of ore in here. Magnesium, I was hoping that was pig iron. Here's some more ardite. So I guess on this particular map, we're not going to have to worry about nether explosions. So that's cool. It means I can kind of mine here a little easy on the mine, you know. I think we've got a way out over here. Look, we got another modifier. Look at this. So we're up to 6 modifiers: redstone for speed, 15 mining speed, infinite durability, moss, and lapis. We're going up in luck. It's a super pick, boys and girls. There's more cobalt for me. This here's some lovely glowstone. Now, I don't want to harvest the glowstone with this because it'll just shatter it. Instead, we want to harvest glowstone with our other pick, right? With this guy, because it's good. We like glowstone. We want some. So let's throw him down onto this one, and then we'll just harvest it. Boom. Silk touch all the way. We get full glowstone. It's beautiful. And right down here, there's some soul sand. That's what I'm looking for. Beautiful. Uh-oh. He mad at me? He looks mad at me. I think he is mad at me, but we're going to try to get down there. Whoa, yeah, they're definitely wanting to fight. They're wanting to brawl. We're going to have to kill these kids. There's one down, but I'm hurting. They cut me deep with their golden swords of doom and death. Wait for my hearts to come back because I don't feel safe right now. You're just guarding all that sand so I can't get it, aren't you? Son of a... You gotta be careful with these upgrades because sometimes your tools, they can get too fast for you to handle, and that can get really dangerous. I've killed myself with my tools a lot. Yeah, boy. Now what? Now what, son? Give me all them fat loots. Alright, so I got several stacks of soul sand. That's what we were here for. Let's get out of here before we kill ourselves and I get angry and I'm all like raging on my own YouTube vids and stuff. Alright, let's get rid of some of this netherrack. I don't need this much. Next time we need to come back with more inventory expansion so I can get more stuff. Sounds like a plan, right? All kinds of ores right here. Lots of lapis. Is it sulfur? Magnesium. So the nether is really a great place to come and mine once you get it open. It'll yield you quite a bit. And you saw how fast my tools started leveling up. I mean, it's absolutely silly with Vein Miner how fast you can get that done. There's the base. Huzzah! Close the door. Let's go. All right. How's my look? Here's the monster farm. Got all these bags full of loot out here as well that I need to come back for still. We haven't even begun opening the loot bags over at the base. We need to do that before we call this episode done. It's so silly how much stuff we've got. Alright, so we wanted to combine into this alloy smelter, right? A bit of gold. So we'll get some gold out right here. Boom. And we'll go soul sand and gold. Now, I believe that soul sand by itself gives us soul glass, if I remember correctly. Let's find out. Boop. There we go. Soul glass. We don't really need any soul glass right now, though. We got plenty of netherrack going on. We'll just drop that off in there. Put this stuff in here in my handy dandy chest. And we're just going to store this stuff right now because I don't really have a lot of use for the amount that we got right this moment, but it will come in handy down the road. That's why we're going to store it. All right, I don't want to carry all this stuff on me, so we'll sort that out in just a second. Now, one of the other things that we could be going after right now is fused quartz. We can take quartz here, which we get from, you know, the nether, and cook it into fused quartz. And that becomes very advantageous as well. In fact, I've got some quartz right here, right? So if we take this, I think we can put this in here, but I can't remember. See how many quartz we get out of it. Over here, we're knocking out solarium. And this is what we're actually after, right? So that we can make the slice and splice. So all we need is 5 of these, the head of one monster, an iron axe, and a shears. Now, I don't think I have any heads yet. So there we go, there's 4. We need 12. So what I'll probably have to do is we'll have to wait on the slice and splice until we get a head. Because I hadn't considered that. I hadn't considered that I don't have any heads yet. Hey, some nether quartz dust, nice. But we will have enough ingots, at least of solarium, when the time comes and we're ready to make use of that. Power thing keeps resetting. That's silly. It's tripping me out, man. Alright, there we go. I'm just going to let that roll for now. And then we're going to pull this out. And what I want to do now is I want to cook this. And that's going to give me soul glass. Alright, let's throw the soul sand in here. And let's take the solarium. We're just going to set the solarium. We'll set the solarium in here for now. I don't think I have any kind of a mob head, but I want to check real quick. Do I have any kind of a mob head? I could try to kill myself and get one. That's a thing, right? You can't do that if you're playing hardcore, but if you're playing just regular core, Get it done. You can get it done. And all these machines running are kicking my lava generator's butt. All right, what do we got left on the to-do list? Let me take a look. The harvester's one thing. We're not going to get to that. The hammer, I've showed you how I'm going to, work on my hammer. I just need to make more magic wood for that. So I'll probably end up making the hammer off camera. And it's really just getting the stuff to make the fancy smancy thing. What am I talking about, boys and girls? Can't remember right now. Anyways, this is fused quartz, okay? Blast resistant. You get it by cooking quartz together. It's that simple. Lots of ways to make it. What I want this fused quartz for is right here. If I can get one more piece, I can upgrade my backpack. So we're going to cook one more batch of it. There we go. Yes, I want to make a slice and splice eventually. That is what I'm aiming for. You're right. Lost my words a moment ago for some reason. I completely derped out. Alright, let's look at my quest log. What's next on the quest log, by the way? Alright, so we've got hemp done. What do I get for this? Engineer's manual and a chance cube. Cool. Let's claim that. Done. That gets me down to sieving this stuff. Cool. Claim it. Done. Alright. Is there anything else that we're done with right now? Nope. So for an enchanting table, we just need to make one. Enchanting tables are really not that hard. Enchant. So if we want to make an enchanting table, all we need is a couple of diamonds and a book. I've got, I think, a diamond right now. Or did I end up using that? I may have used that. So not going to go after the enchanting table yet. Soon. TM. For now, what we're going to do is I'm going to empty my bags of this stuff. I'm going to come over here and grab this real quick. We're going to upgrade this backpack right here. This, wait, what? Oh, they changed it. Nice. That's actually kind of cool. That means that I can save these for something very nice. I'm very happy about that, actually. What does it want me to upgrade it with? This and Invar nuggets. Do I have an Invar nugget anywhere? I do, apparently. Up there. Well, how sweet. Invar nuggets. Beautiful. I knew I had some before. Oh, yeah, we made the auto-sieve out of those, right? I think I need 3 of them, not 2. There we go. So boom, now we get a reinforced satchel. Look at this. That's a full inventory worth of space now. And there's still one more upgrade that can be done to it. Same thing. Let's come in here, grab my thing right here. Boop. Let's take this bad boy, throw him in there. Fused quartz, reinforced chest. So the old size, slightly bigger than a normal chest. The new size, a double chest worth of space. Very nice. And I can carry that around with me, the same as I can carry this around with me. The only difference is I have to place this down. I can open this from my bag. So that's a lot of extra storage. So let's start opening these bags. What do you say? Let's get to the good stuff here. All right, let's start off with legendary. We're going to get an iron chest plate. That's definitely going in the smeltery. Some oak saplings and lapis. That didn't seem very legendary to me. I don't know about you guys. Fairly disappointed in that, actually. Let's turn this back on and let it empty that out. Thanks. All right, next legendary. Let's open it. All right, jade. Jade. These are actually really good. You charge these things, and they keep you from dying. I finally figured out what they were for. So I am stoked to be getting one of those because we can charge it and keep ourselves from dying. I forgot what jade is for, but I will figure it out, I promise. The lapis can come back over here for now. And so can the jade. Oh, I don't have a spot for the jade. Damn. Put it right there. Alright, so this guy, let's just hang him up for now. We'll pick him up later. Alright, let's get the other thing out. This is an artifact diamond armor. What did we get? We got night vision chest with water breathing. It'd be really cool if that had hunger suppression on it. I'd be very stoked about that. We're going to have to get rid of these particle effects. They're very annoying. Alright, let's open epic loot bags next. The legendary wasn't very legendary. Boom, 2 diamonds. I'll take that. Some Certus quartz, some iron, and a bucket. This is not very epic either. But I will melt down that sword. Because, you know, free loot. It's good for me. Put the bucket away. Alright, let's open this one. We got another set of artifact armor. Night vision again, and heals for half a heart. It takes another add-on, Angel Bane. And then we got Black Lotus. That'll come in handy with Botania. Some coal, some pumpkin seeds. Cool. A conduit probe. We're going to probably end up getting a bunch of those. Those seem to be very common in these. Here we got some more iron, another white stone, some gunpowder, and some more melon seeds. Let's melt down the iron because that's what it's for, is giving me iron. Yay. Coal, this. Screw with that too. Alright, another one. Another artifact armor. What do we get? Flim Flam, quick gold chest plate of seeing. Speed boost when increased. Flim Flam, whatever. Night vision. We've already kind of got that. That's cool, I suppose. Iron ingots and wheat. Alright. Some stop worms for, yep, that one's crappy. Chance cubes, pumpkin seeds, buckets, coal. And now we're on to the green ones. Uncommon. Melon seeds. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's toss this out. I think we got another bucket, right? Yep, there's another bucket. We're going to get lots of buckets. That's why you really don't have to make a lot of buckets, because you're going to find a lot of buckets, unfortunately. Alright, let's open this one. Ender Lily Seeds! That's a victory, boys and girls. Jailer Safari Net's actually pretty cool. Some obsidian. Books are nice. I'll take books. Iron armor, we can melt that down. I'm not complaining. A saddle. And now we are down to common. Common actually give me some of the most useful stuff. Look at this. Redstone alloy. That's nice. More iron to be melted down. Iron for the iron god. Let's feed it. Feed the iron god. Rawr. Very stoked about the Ender Lily Seeds. Just TBH. Alright, let's keep going. That's more Ender Pearls. That's more red alloy. Very happy. Paper. Cool. A Chance Icosahedron. I still haven't opened any of those yet. Music. Bleh. Chance Cube. Nether Wart. Heck yeah. Nether Quartz. Heck yeah. Bread. More lapis, more bread, more of that crap, more apples, more of that crap. Safari nets are always fun. Redstone, gold, I like that. I like that. Wheat, arrows, bones, gunpowder. They're trying to tell me something. Here we go, here we go. What is it? A water-breathing helmet. You are worthless to me. Another safari net, some more arrows. Some coal, and some more of this junk. Come on, be something good. What do we get? Night vision. Senses nearby ores when equipped. That's actually kind of cool. I like that one. Let's what does this one do? Heals for half a heart. I think I like this one better. I'll take it. Ender pearls, quartz, book. All right, so that's that round of looting. Let's just dump everything in here real quick. We got some cool stuff out of those. Let's go over to the monster farm. I got a bit more. Let's go ahead and get them all open at once, all on camera, so that we get a bunch of loot done at one time. And then we'll call this episode done, because it's pretty long in the tooth again. All right, bam, 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 bam. So anything I want to take back from here besides this stuff? Not right now, I don't think. Not right now. I'm just going to let that stuff keep collecting. So what I'll probably do to get some mob heads is I'll create an actual darkroom proper that drops the mob in such a way that I can kill them without them blowing up and destroying everything. And I have a way to do that, and I'll show you guys how to do that next time maybe. So let's start off with legendary again. Sacred rubber tree. That's not bad. Jade, mini coal. Okay. Diamonds. Another white stone. Some more iron. Certus and a chance cube. Let's go ahead and drop the iron in here and let it. No. Yes. Diamonds. What did I do with that jade? Did I put it in here? Yes. Start putting lapis in there as well. Alright, here we go. Overgrowth seed. Those are actually very useful. Artifact golden armor. What is it? Jump boost. Bulky gold pants of lightness. Health boost. Okay. And iron pants of finding since nearby ores. Interesting. Okay, purples. Gold. Heals for half a heart. Healing diamond chest plate. I'm just not getting any luck, guys. I'm not getting the thing that I want. What is that? A mega rubber sapling. Oh my gosh, those are dangerous. Can any of these things be melted down, by the way? I don't think so. I mean, I can stick them in there, but they don't look like they can get melted. Nah. Whatevs. Poof, poof. Let's just poof it all in there, I guess. You know, why not? We'll sort it out later. Netherwart, engineer blueprint. Melon and MSG pills. Another apple. Ender lilies. We're maxing out on those ender lilies. That's so awesome. Artifact armor. What do we get? Jump boost, night vision, restores health. Very nice. More mini coal. What were these? Jump boost, reinvigorating diamond pants of lightness. All right, that's silly. What's these? Healing gold pants. Okay, another mega. More ender lily seeds. It's like Christmas up in here. More ender lily seeds. Yeah, I actually really like those. That's a lot of ender pearls I can start growing now. Iron chestplate of stability. You're making me sad, sir. Nope, give me that back. Alright, here we go. Coal, chance cube, this. Beautiful. Another jailer. I'm going to have to get more inventory space. Sensitive iron helm of healing. And ender pearl, beautiful. Gunpowder, raw mana essence. That's interesting. Never seen that before. We got some sensitive gold pants of toughness. So tough, so sensitive. Oxygenated gold helm of dark vision. Good name. More ender lilies. Another bucket. Gold armor. Well, I know where that's going. Goodbye, golden armor. Goodbye, iron sword. Redstone alloy. More ender lily. Another bucket. Wheat. Book. A lesser ring of experience. We're going to equip that. And that's it. That's what I've gotten so far. Not a bad run for my mob farm. I haven't really had it running for that much because you got to remember it only works when I'm online playing. So the fact that I've picked up what I've picked up is nice. Why will it not let me equip any jewelry on this character? I don't understand that. Can I do it from this screen? Because that one works. Where's that necklace I have? I have a necklace somewhere that I couldn't equip the other day. Right here. Boom. Alright, well, we can see at night now. That's why the sky looks like this, so that's cool. But I don't like all these particle effects, so I'll have to fix that soon. Other than that, guys, we got most of our to-do list done. I know I haven't updated, but here, let me do it for you real quick. So the hammer, the harvester, and the slice and splice are all that's left on it. Slice and splice, we're going to need to get a mob head before we can actually do it. Let me check one more time real quick in the mob's chest, but I don't think we have one. We got a lot done. We got that indestructible pick made. That thing is nasty. I've used that in several different mod packs. If you find magic wood is in your mod pack, make a magic wooden pick. If magic wood's in there as well. It's so good. You can do so much with it. No mob heads. So we'll have to farm up a mob head. And then we'll be able to make our slice and splice. That will lead to our harvester. So not much work done on the base so far. The turtle's still sitting down there ready to go. We've got, you know, machinery working and we're getting further and we've got a machine chassis ready. But that's it for this time, guys. As always, if you liked it, like it. If you'd like to see more, like it, click the subscribe button. And if you want to know the next time that I upload a video or start streaming live, click the little bell icon. Either way, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think I did well and what you think I could do to improve. You guys be good to one another. I'll see you next time. Laters.